Welcome to 1000 PS, I'm Adam Child, we're at Birmingham Live Motorcycle Show in the UK and BMW go big with their stand. But this is the all-important new F900GS, which replaces the F800GS of old. Now the old 850 was a pretty good bike. I quite liked its kind of trustworthiness, reliability and decent comfort. But this is a massive jump for BMW, a huge transformation. Considerably less weight, considerably more power, more tech and more advancement. It kind of makes the 850 look a little bit dated. For me, it makes a lot more sense than the big 1300GS that I've ridden many times previously. It's much slimmer, it's much narrower, it's much lighter, it's much more accessible, especially for riders like me. Now I rode the new 1300 just a couple of weeks back on the world launch in Malaga, and that has slimmed down and it is lighter, but this is another step. This is going to be really interesting off-road, and arguably I guess it's going to be a better bike than the big 1300. But the proof is in the pudding. What we need to do is test ride this bike. I'm going to be on this bike in early next year, and it'll be great if we can get these bikes back to back with the big GS and this in the off-road schools in Wales. Really looking forward to riding this bike. Okay, so we moved from the exciting M package to the F900GS. This is a huge bike for you guys for 2024. Not seen at EICMA, but here at the NEC.
Yeah, this is one we're really excited about, and especially I know the guys who ride a lot of off-road are really excited about. So it's probably a more focused off-road kind of middleweight compared to the outgoing F850. So this shares the engine for the F900R and F900XR. Lots of changes to this. 14 kilograms lighter than the F850 GS. So it's shed a lot of weight. A lot of that's in the fuel tank, and as you can see, the seat and the whole rear section has been a lot of really heavily redesigned. It comes with this Akropovich exhaust as standard as well. Fully adjustable upside down show suspension as well. So it's you know, a lot of the guys here from Off-Road Skills have had a keen eye on this to look at riding this in Wales next year with their school. So yeah, it's something. I think the F850 previously was a great middleweight bike, but it wasn't really kind of, you know, on the edge for the guys who really wanted to push it off-road, and this will hopefully be that for those guys.
And what specs is it going to be available? Is it going to be in different models like the big GS in TE versions, or?
Yeah, so there's different specs, so and there's different colour variants. So the options are kind of made to kind of spec it as you wish. You know, there's optional off-road handguards, and as you can see the footrest you've got here, the Enduro footrest. So it starts at around £11,500, and similarly to the MXR, it will be available in spring in the UK.
And will these be available also on the off-road school in Wales?
Yes, yeah. So predominantly it's going to be R1300GS off-road skills and F900 So it's actually a really exciting year for those guys. You know, two really great products that we can get people out riding and experiencing, you know, those bikes as they should be. And the joy is that people can come along and learn to ride off-road and use the school bikes rather than their own, and actually see, you know, what these bikes are about and put them through their paces.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully next year I can get along to the school, get this off-road, Pavey can show me what to do and embarrass me as usual.
Yeah, it's going to be really good, and obviously we'll send you an invite, I'm sure.
Cool, mate. Thanks for your time. Cheers, mate. So let us know what you think of the new 900GS. It's a big step over the 850. Do you have the 850? Do you remember what that's like? Give us a thumbs up, give us a subscription, and let us know what you think.